And then I thought, oh, there was a bar, a popular bar in the area that I thought, oh, Fridays they have these live bands, and I thought I could go and be like, if you know, one of them bar singers that you come every Friday night, see Tems, on Friday with the jazz club. That it was. So I went there too, and they said, you don't have a song though. How do we know you can really sing? Like how?
Teams in gratitude and appreciation towards Wizkid never they stop it. Like say every single stage or opportunity where teams go get, they make sure say they give Wizkid in flowers and he thank him because Wizkid really changed in life and he changed in life forever. And since then we all see, how valuable Tems has become when it comes to female musicians from Africa and the world who are shining globally. I mean, Tems go on this, interview, I think maybe podcast interview where they interview him and things. And so as they have conversation where, they ask him say, hi, they see the music space and what really be that thing where propel them come the limelight. Where he said, listen, the time they come up, he always thought that, music thing is just like a community-based thing. He didn't really know much about the music thing. He didn't have much knowledge about how the music thing work and things because he was young, he was naive. There was nobody really coaching her or letting her know. So she thought, so maybe if you go in the community inside for Lagos or something, you see some pub, you just go there, beg them, so maybe they may pick perform. So see, every weekend you probably come there and perform like karaoke for, the audience. That is how she saw the whole thing. She didn't know that it was beyond, whatever it is, she be as the see and right now. And so there was some of the places for the areas where he went and things. And that time, she not even record songs. Nobody know Tems. And so you go there, you go see one of the managers with this. We don't even hear your songs. You have to play your song for us to hear it so that we know that you are good. But if you come and say you were a singer, we should give you a platform or give you a day to be coming to performance. Whatever you are not good, you can suck our audience away. If you are not good, you can suck our audience away. But so those times, so she didn't know until, God bless her, where she started to record small way, and she chanced on with, Wizkid, allow him to do a verse on his song Essence. And since then, the conversations have changed to an extent, say, even the likes of Beyonce themselves, the first send them DM, after that song Essence Blow, Beyonce them saw Rihanna, everybody all they send them DM and that's when he say, yo, the music wasn't like she see him. It goes beyond that.
And then I thought, oh, there was a bar, a popular bar in the area that I thought, oh, Fridays they have these live bands, and I thought I could go and be like, if one of them bar singers that you come every Friday night, see Tems, on Friday with the jazz club. That it was. So I went there too, and they said, you don't have a song though. How do we know you can really sing? Like, how do we know that you can do this? So I said, you know what, I need a song. So I started looking for someone to help me record my songs. And that's why I released my first song. So from that first song, people started hitting me up. The radio hit me up. And instead of I was just getting opportunities that made me think, okay, maybe this bar thing is not, I think it looks like I'm going in a different direction. And then I met my two managers, and then I'm like, okay, cool. I just thought we were doing a small little thing. I just thought we were having like a little community in Lagos. I didn't know. And then the next year, like the very next year, was when I met with Wizkid and I did Essence. So I hadn't released, when I met Wizkid, I had 3 songs. I had only 3 songs, so I hadn't released much. It was.
What got you to Wizkid? Was it the few that you released?
Yeah. So the year I met Wizkid, I also dropped a song called "Try Me," and I did a video. We got Jameson to sponsor the video, and it was like a huge thing because they were also promoting the video in Nigeria, and so that's what got Wizkid. I just heard, oh, he wants to meet me, and then I met him that year, 2019, and then we recorded Essence 2019. It came out 2020, and that's also when I had done my EP, during the pandemic, 2022, because they were like, okay, you need an EP now. So on all these things, I didn't know where I was going. I didn't, and it wasn't also, I can't say that it was something I was imagining, like, oh, I'm going to be this big thing. I was just like, well, wow, it's looking like, okay. Yeah. Some people are knowing me now. Oh, nice.
It was just like kind of walking like one
I was
thing.
just like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm still that girl that likes to hop around studios and freestyle. I didn't dream that big. And I wish I did, you know, because I feel like I may have been more prepared, but and then we did Essence the next year, and then it just kind of started like going off.
When did you know that Essence was like becoming a thing though?
Oh, I started getting DMs from like people. I started getting messages. Beyonce reached out, and my mind, like literally, that was 2020. My mind was like blown. Like I was literally like, I was like, God, what's going on? Literally, it felt like so, because I lived alone. I lived alone throughout this whole time. When I was in school, when I had a job, I was alone. So I was really to my thoughts a lot, and I was just like, what's going on, you know? And then people are like smiling at me, and everybody's looking nice, and I'm like, are you here for me? Like, what's happening?
The world changing, huh? Everybody holding their water bottles in their hand, not throwing them at you.
For real. And that's when I knew that, okay, Essence seems to be doing something, because a lot of people were talking about it. A lot of people were, every single club we went to, it was crazy. Like, I didn't understand.
That's gotta be.
And so the Wizkid power where it really affect him and since it really play a big role in his music career, and it's something she not go even erase and talk say Wizkid didn't do anything for him, because in this world right now, anybody that thinks of Tems, you know, say Tems came through Wizkid, and that Essence song, but that song will change your life. And so it is only right for her to always make sure say they give Wizkid the flowers. And Wizkid has blessed a lot of people. Like, the man know they shout. He's not shouting. He's not ready to take bread from anybody's table. His bread is coming. He's eating pepper, and the guy know they shout. And so the things they do give people themselves, where they go out, they preach the good works of him, where they do give people. And so I think say it is only right, say, Charlie, you do good for people and close your mind. If they are good people, definitely they will talk the word, say, Charlie, this is what it did for them. And things, you know, if something where everybody see. That's why every time we go any platform and things, they make sure say they gift, Wizkid in flowers and give them that much more respect, because it be very, very essential, and it contributed to the conversation when it comes to Afrobeat music. You know, that global stage of Afrobeat. And since then, she released albums, toured around the world, and every time you go do any show, people are expecting to go perform that song. And indeed, when they perform it, they see the magnitude, the impact where they have when it comes to, you know, in shows and things. And it's so beautiful, Charlie. You know, so the Shadout TV news, anywhere they use it, definitely will bring them to you for do what to like, share, subscribe. Tell us to come, Charlie. This your boy Mondi. Yeah,
What's up, yo? This is Zill, the real deal. VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Dano, it's your boy, the self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people, this what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This be where you for day. Don't go nowhere, you understand? Bye-bye.
Shadout TV News! Want it. Yeah, something I catch them.
Big ups to Shadout TV News, you don't know. By now, you endorse, by no fight.
Yo, it's BPM boss, the whole white boss, aka. Yeah, everything says, you don't know, we straight and live. As you know, Shadout TV. Yo, what up? DJ Tems the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.